And you guys at the Great Northern Toaster Clustering Show with Fabe. Right, the time now is 16:41, St George's Day 2016. You wait for your 16:44 to 56 and those train sets from Peterborough to Lincoln Central. On FYI, the timetable, that does say Pelham Street Junction, but as JN period. I'm just waiting here for the landfill, but it's not even left yet. Still something behind me being 66144 on 6 Victor 29. I'll probably go after Peterborough sorted it sent out. Should be going to platform 1, but I'll probably go to platform 4 to form 1938 to Nottingham. Means it gets just over 3 hours in 4B. Oh yeah, it's off in platform 2 and it's form 1715. Which should be 2 kilo 13, 2 kilo 49. 15384. Well, 3384 from Peterborough coming via Sleaford. Up they go. $66 144. This is the occasional landfill that runs between Lincoln Terrace, sometimes Cardiff, sometimes Port Talbot, but tonight we'll be going as far as Kingsbury, which is running 6 Victor 29. Supposed to have left the Terrace here at 16:35. Time is 16:58 and we're still coupling the last parts of the train up. And just as a security, health and safety warning, this view is not trespassing. Because, right, there's a path here. And there's no train until 17:16, so I am perfectly fine. Thank you for not worrying. I thought I heard the shed powering up. It's still idling. Some locomotive brake or something, that hissing. Tracks creaking on that joint of points, so it can't handle all this amount, which is apparently 1,760 tons. Just in case you couldn't make it out earlier, the one at the top of the screen is the running identification on real-time trains, but I've confirmed it is 6 Victor 29. Should have left at 16:39. Time is now 17:02. From Lincoln Terrace, Carriage, Sidings to Kingsbury, Sidings. So the shed powering up again. Still idling, so they're just switching on and off the motor just to play up. Okay. But it's now 17:03. This train has clearance to go, as there is, if I'm not mistaken, nothing approaching from that way. No, there isn't. I just checked. Nothing approaching from that way at all. So it's just plain silly beggars. Supposed to leave at the yard at 16:35. It's about half an hour later. 17:04 and still not moved properly. Checking that all the wheels are unlocked. Yes, the Terrace does have a manual point system over there. Manual switch. This fact, Matt Rodden is now sticking through the whole train to make sure it's all ready to go. It's moving back further onto the crossing area at G&T, which is where the yard is. We'll catch up once he's finished pissing about with the wheels. finally got rid of it until next week. That was 6 Victor 29 Ford Deutsche Bahn Cargo, running from Lincoln Terrace Carriage Sidings to Kingsbury Sidings. 6 Victor 29. At the time, no, is at 17:14, St George's Day 2016. Didn't get my password right. You're ready for your 17:16. 2 Kilo 49 East Midlands train system from Lincoln Central to Sleaford. After that horrible flip around with that bloody freight. Well, I'll tell you where I stood, and it was not trespassing. Right. See that little part at the end of that post there? The track. I was stood there whilst the freight was manoeuvring itself around. Overall left about 30 minutes late anyways. So, not my problem. Not my problem. I just noticed that with this barrier, those pins should be on the bottom, not the top. I want to get this thing a service last year, I didn't notice that. Never noticed it. Just because it's an older barrier or something, it is turning really rusty. The white balls have given away into literally an old man's eyes. Could have made that sound rude, but I didn't want to. I was not going to say it looks like an old man's balls. That's just perverted and something that Lucas Sargent would say. YouTube user Lincolnshire Railways. Paedophile. No. Oh, here we go. Zoomed a bit far in there. There's a quarter-mile post for some reason. 15384. 15384 to Sleaford. Well, there you go. Guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's videos somewhere along the line.